What's up guys, and welcome back to Fortnite. Today I'm going to take you guys through a play-by-play of how my team and I won multiple team fights and got one of the most incredible wins you will ever see. I want to bring this to you guys like Sports Center, like they go through good football, good basketball, good soccer plays. I want to show you guys good and bad plays that our team and other teams made. That way you guys can learn how to be better Fortnite players. So we're going to go through this on replay mode, kind of jump in there, third person, you know, whatever, all that cool stuff that they have, and speed it up at some point, slow it down at some points, and take you through it and really explain to you why we won, how I'm getting so many wins lately, and why my team and I are so good. So like even at this beginning spot here, you can see we had an excellent landing. I've coasted right in, got that chest right out of the way, and then as I'm jumping down here, I see this pickaxe dude running on my partner, and we knocked that dude out pretty quickly. So that was a pretty easy first kill to start the game off. And at this point, we noticed that actually, before we get too far, let's go ahead and turn on nameplates, player outlines. That way you can kind of see my team better and see, you know, I'm LoverFella, see if dudes are sneaking up on us and whatnot. So there's a dude back here. There's a dude sneaking up literally right behind us this whole time. We have no idea. Oh, that's my brother. He didn't have a nameplate. Huh, I guess when it goes down low, the nameplate disappears. All right, so here, we're in another team fight right here. We know there's a dude over there, and we don't exactly know where he is. And it turns out he's like right here next to my brother. We pop in and kill him, and the reason this play worked is because we built the high ground. If you look at that play, I'm just trying to get a good view here to like see what the best angle is to show you guys the most. Maybe top down. Since I built on this wall, I had protection. I had an extra thing to hide behind that guy didn't. So getting behind him made it super easy for us to get the kill, and then our team just kind of grouped up and started moving into the next zone. And at this point, we have multiple kills. I don't know if the replay system's working or not. It's not actually showing our kills on here. Big Tasty. I know Isaac had a few. My brother. All right, so that worked excellently. Then there's another battle over here going on. We got that all cleaned up. But the reason these are working is because every single battle, if you pay attention, we are taking the high ground. We're being smart about it. We're not breaking trees. We're hurting them. I don't think I broke that. You don't want to break them, you know. You want to keep them alive because they explode. Now, of course, here I'm doing that, so that's a bad thing. That's something you don't want to copy from me. So that's why we're here. We're looking at good. We're looking at bad. We're trying to learn on how you guys can win more. And so breaking trees really makes a big explosion, but this is a big play right here. While you're breaking a tree, you always want to be looking around. And I looked around and I noticed that from a long distance away, and that, my friends, is a llama. So I ran over here, brought my team along, got that med kit, and then inside the llama, we got a med kit and a bunch of other stuff. But good play coming up, good play alert. When you get a llama, you do not just get it. It takes 10 seconds. Build yourself a little bit of something, even if it's simple. It takes a couple walls. I know no one's going to sneak up on me on this side because my team can see it. Build a couple walls, and you're good. And then once you get a llama, it's another good play to always be sure to split your material. You do not need all that material for yourself. If you have partners with low material, make sure you split it. So I run over here to the side, and this is a bad play because I kind of stood out in the open. I wasn't really paying attention to drop my wood. Right here, just standing here, easy snipe. It's not something you want to do. You want to be protected. But drop my material, drop my stone, drop my metal, which no one actually picked up. I had to come back and grab it later, which was kind of funny. And then this is where the real action starts right here. About 6 minutes into the game, we have some good weapons. And let's go ahead and pause it here and take a look. I am right here. My teammates are all up here. See these little blue dots? Teammate, teammate, teammate. Me. So I'm extremely spread out. Look at the map. It's very, very bad. What this means is it'd be a super easy target for someone, but I see someone in the distance and I can't hold back, taking a couple shots, get a nice couple hits on him, and I'm thinking this is going to be a nice easy kill. Well, turns out dude had 3 teammates. 1, 2, 3 little green dots right there. And this is where I got in a really bad situation because of my positioning. Because of my positioning, I was out of place. Dude starts building up on me from that side, and in the center. So I panicked, started putting walls up and just sprinting back as fast as I could. And fortunately for me, that dude stopped at the tree. My teammates had already caught up because we were on voice chat. A couple more hits on the dude. And then right here, if we pause it, you can see the positioning of us, grouped together, all 4 of us, which is good. Positioning of them, spread out, easy, very easy to pick off. We have one right here. I wish I could draw on this, like bring a little marker and like draw where I'm trying to point, but my mouse works anyway. Green dude here, out of position. Green dude here, out of position. Green dude here, out of position. When they're all on their own like that, it's easy for them to get rushed, pinched, or picked by another team. So staying together, more compact, makes it a lot easier. And so if you watch how this team fight unfolds here, look at this. Look at this. We can build this roof system, these ramps, and that now makes it impossible for his other 2 teammates to help him. So now it's 4v1. So we just isolated him, made him by himself, peek this corner, and we've got some people even putting fire on the others, adding the pressure, making sure they can't move, and it's just a perfect plan right here. It's a perfect strategic battle because we're just isolating this guy by himself. Now our teammate here does die. Gonna go ahead and rewind that real quick. We don't know this guy. He's a random. but obviously you don't want to be building up ramps like that if you're not going to build like a wall or something around it. And so unfortunately he definitely just kind of went for it. So watch, he puts that out, and if this breaks, you're dead, right? If he breaks, you fall to your death. And so gets shot like 3 times and he falls to his death. So it's unfortunate, you know, it's unfortunate. Alright, so now in this play, we've killed one right here. I think I accidentally just cut that out, so we could rewind it, but basically we just shredded the dude right below us, and we can see a green dude down here, green dude down here. Why do we win this fight? Well, now that they're grouped up, they're completely below us. And so it's pretty clear to see you have 3 grouped up and you have 4 of us on, or 3 of us on top, and it's just an easy kill. It's an easy kill because with the height advantage, we can peek over and they can't because we just look in their base. And so brother gets back here, I come back with him, and then it's a great play. Really weird camera angles coming in at right now. But it's just an excellent play because we just keep the height advantage. We don't give it away. We hold our ground this entire fight. They run across the whole map, risking everything. And then right here, we got that kill you just saw because our teammate actually flanked from the back end. I said there's one left. He jumps down, gets the flank, so that's a great play because we're distracting him. So if you're in a team fight like that, what you want to do is distract, get behind, and then when there's one left, rush it. Got some good weapons here. Excellent items. And you can see there's now 28 people left, and our team collectively has a lot of kills. We just killed a team of 4, killed another team back there, and Shifty, and we're doing great. Good items, good weapons, got a llama, tons of items. And now what we're doing is just kind of waiting for that zone to close, waiting to know where the next move is. Always looking for the next hill, looking for the next height advantage to get on a team. So this is me, I'm running down here, dropping some RPGs, because we got a golden rocket, or a golden grenade launcher my brother did, which is sweet. And my, got a chest here, there's nothing in it. And then what we do is, we're like, alright, we don't know where to go, let's wait till the zone closes and figure it out. So I'm going to fast forward real quick so we can get through this because there's a huge cool team fight coming in a minute. So what we like to do is stay by the edge. As you can see, by the edge, no one can pinch you. That's how you're going to win more. So we stay by the edge right here. Makes it a lot easier for us to like be confident that no one's coming behind us. As we move, check this out right here. I see a dude in the distance, and I get some sick snipes on him. Actually, it's a little bit farther ahead, and I did some massive damage with a scope blue AR. Alright, looks like the gameplay mode is not working. It's all black, so we'll do it like this. But dude up there on the hill, hit him. I hit him all the way for 100 shield, took it off, hit him a couple more times, and he missed his snipe, unfortunately. So we know there's a team up there. We only saw 2 of them. We felt pretty confident we could rush this because they have high ground. We want to get the high ground, so we're going to rush that and make sure we get it. If there's one thing you learn from me, always have high ground. Now here, I make a big mistake because I'm looking at my item bar instead of the game because I had an impulse and I wanted to impulse him. Unfortunately for me, let's slow it down here a little bit. I miss a shot, and then he just destroys me. My teammates come in clutch, and then this dude runs in the back right here. So play by play, my teammates build walls around me, isolate us, keep me safe in here so they can't finish me. Super good quick thinking. Whoever did that, it was a perfect play. And they killed the last guy, coming in and revived me, and it was an excellent, solid win. And just you can see there's a ton of items out there. So that's another team fight win. We're now down to 8 players, and you can see we're right on the border, right where we want to be, not any farther in, because then you're going to be surrounded, right? Stay by the border every single time. So we get our stuff, get our items. I get a nice new shotgun, which comes in clutch later as it gets the game-winning kill. Bandage up, and I'm back at full health, no problem after that horrible play that I just made. Then you're going to love this. I come back, get my blue AR, and my teammate in there is like kind of sorting his items out, Brian, and he drops a bounce pad. Watch this. Just watch. Alright, we're going to take the free cam out for this one, slow it down. So he's in here doing somewhere, places the bounce pad and just like bounces like a million times, and then they actually broke the bounce pad on accident. So it was a horrible play. You don't ever want to do something like that. But they broke the bounce pad, placed on the campfire is what he meant to place, so he didn't actually mean to place the bounce pad. So it's kind of funny. And then you can see on the map there is a team over in the distance here. There's a team of yellows over there that we're going to actually be fighting later for the end of the game. So they're running in, trying to get to the zone right here. And you can see that dude, actually another team right there too, purple coming in. But fortunately for us, we're already here, we're already at the edge, we're already ready, and so we're ready to start battling. Brother calls it out, sees a dude over there, and he starts trying to shoot that bridge, because you can see him running in. Full team. He does break it, one of them falls, but they all survive, because we were a little bit too slow. The bounce pad problem hurt us. And then, let's pause this real quick. Look at the map. Team of 3 right here, blue, that's me, good positioning. Team of purple right here, good positioning, they're all together. Yellow, incredibly split. Let's see how this battle plays out. There are 3 of us here. This is the final 8 people. 3, 6, 7, 8. So 2 teams of 3 and a team of 2. So you can see where everyone is, everyone's positioning. This is the most important battle you fight the entire game because this is what determines who wins. None of your battles matter if you can't finish the end. So watch the positioning, watch the spacing, watch what we do. So for this one, the mentality going in is we don't know where the next zone's going to close. We have limited resources. We don't want to waste them all. So one thing we do, cover our sides, build up, take some damage there, and realize there's a dude on the right. We're spending as little material as possible, as you can see. Just a couple wood things, you know. We're not spending brick. We're not spending metal. A couple walls up. Nothing too crazy. It's a small base. And my brother blew up our base there from a grenade launcher, which is kind of funny. It was my fault. I put a wall in front of him. So he's trying to take some damage there, trying to shoot him, You can see one yellow has already died. There goes the second. Why? They were split up. They weren't together. Not how you're going to win, unless you're really good. So now that we've killed him, it's a solid 3v3. And so our game plan here is to hide. I put some walls up, still following me around, make a nice little cave for us. Grenades don't hit right there, and then we get sniped, all right? That was my brother's explosive hurting us. They try to take our base down, but with all this stone from our llama, they can't really get into us. Now our teammate gets hit real bad right there. He's bandaging up, and this is where it gets cool. We're just kind of keeping our heads down, not really peeking, trying to waste their resources, building stairs and walls so they can waste their ammo and have to reload and waste their ammo. We have no intention of sticking our head out at this point. And we're not going to invest. We're not going to invest everything. We're still waiting. Waiting till the zone closes, and boom, circles in exactly on us. This is the key moment. Watch what our team does right when we see that. Instantly it closes. Instantly we go all hands on deck and just start building a mega base. We spend every resources we can afford, try to get the advantage on them, and we know that they have to move to us. So one person keeps an eye on them, one person builds, get your metal up, get your ramps up, get your base as big as possible. And let's go back and let's slow this down a little bit so I can show you more of what happens. As I'm building, I'm just standing here building. They get some, actually let's go into a free drone here. So you can see them running up real well, and there's 3 of them left right here. We're still building our massive base, still coming up, but they're peeking to break my stuff. I'm distracting them by building. They don't want us to build a big base. So when they stick their heads out, my brother sees that, recognizes it, and shoots in some grenades. Boom, boom, boom. 2 of them are down, just like that. That was the easiest 3v3 ever. Now I see those 2 guys on the ground. I don't want them to get revived. Pop a impulse down. Try to hit them both. Unfortunately, I only hit one. But it did work out because now he's much harder to revive and way out in the open. I start spraying with LMGs. Now, guys, look at the positioning here. Look at this. One corner, one corner, one corner. All 3 of us peeking and shooting at this guy because we know he's the last one. These 2 are no longer a problem. And this is a beautiful screenshot because the positioning is perfect. All 3 of us angled in on this dude's base, and we just start shooting everything we can. Grenade actually kills a dude, and I'm pretty sure one later kills that. I'm getting some hits on the guy, but he's really good. This is a fantastic player we're against. Slow guy down there. My brother's just launching grenades, actually. You can see one come in and knock this guy here in a second on accident. Both of those were accidental kills. And now we're convinced this is going to be an easy win. Once the zone closes, we're ready. But here's where it gets crazy. Here's where it gets scary, actually. So John Wick, you know they're good. You know they're pretty solid. Dude actually manages to get a peek. Let's wait for it. There it is. Look at this. Boom. Just like that, and he knocks me. Just like that, and he knocks me. Took 1 second, and he knocked me. We were scared at this point. I told him to revive me. We knew he had to heal. We had to heal. So he's down there doing some bandages while my teammate's reviving me. But the zone is closing in on him, so he doesn't have that much time, and we recognize this. So as I'm being revived, I crawled into a position where I can see over the ledge. What this allows me to do is warn him when he starts rushing. So right here, I'm like, we got him. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. My teammates kind of move in when I see that, and I'm extremely low at this point. I was just revived. So I put a couple of these up here with spikes because I know if he builds to us and I have spikes up, he's not going to be able to jump on here. So if I impulse him, I could bump him onto these, or it's just, you know, it's less area for him to maneuver on, so it makes it a little bit more challenging. So it's not the best the way I built it, but it does work. And then as you can see, let's go in. I can't get the gameplay. It's not working, the gameplay view, but look at my view right here. I'm right above him, and he doesn't realize this. And so he comes up, he peeks, builds a wall, and I'm just like waiting. I'm waiting for that wall to go away. I'm waiting for my opportunity. And right there, you can see I actually did knock him. I'm going to rewind it again real quick just to do this in slow-mo to show you the final play here. So again, he's building up. 3v1. The most important play of the game. Hit him real big with that 43. And then right here it comes. Ready for this? Right there, I see him peek. Right there, I get the kill. And he had to because I recognized the zone's moving in. He has to jump. He has no other way to go. No other way to go. And so I shot before he even jumped, and that's how I killed him so quickly right there. So it was a big hit, a big kill. He goes down, loses everything, and we won. So our team collectively had like 13 or 14 kills this game. We won every single team fight. We played the game pretty well. A couple minor mistakes. And you can see, fortunately, because of the zone closing, we did manage to build this big base here, which is ideally what we wanted. Got the spike traps, and it's just a beautiful end shot. So I want to do more like this if you guys like it. My wins, play-by-play, good plays, bad plays, what's going through my mind when I win. And hopefully it'll help you guys make plays like that when you play. You can predict when people are going to jump up. You can predict if you should spend your resources or waste them or wait, when to revive, where to be when you're dead. All that, stuff that you get over a lot of playtime. So if you guys enjoyed this, I would recommend sharing it with your squad, your boys that you play with. That way they can get a little bit better and you start getting wins, all right? But don't share it with people that you don't want to be good, all right? Keep this secret. Keep my Monday Minute trick secret. Don't share it with people that you don't want to know about it. Only friends, all right? If everyone knows this stuff, it's going to be really hard to win, so keep that in mind. But guys, I hope you enjoy it. As always, leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you're new here. Spread the love, and I'll see you all tomorrow.